Hello everyone, welcome to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel, and I'm watching ReZero, and this is a happy day, because ding dong, Greed is dead. Regulus is dead, that's what happened last time, and we get to watch the rest of the show without him, hopefully. I will say, like, editing that video and, like, watching back my thoughts about how I was, like, very unsure whether he was dead or not. I'm, like, 99% certain that he's dead. We still have other issues. If we've dealt with Sirius and Regulus, then there are still Capella and two sloths. I'm trying to remember their names. I can only remember Bot and Kaidos. But, Blood. Last time we ended off on Garfield becoming his tiger form, which means that we're really going to get serious in this fight. Wilhelm and Garfield, it's going to be hype, I can tell, but we also have, like, 3 other point of views that we can be switching to. We're fighting on multiple different fronts. It feels like we got, like, the main threat out of the way. It's still scary. I honestly still feel like Capella could do a lot of damage. And if there's anyone that's going to survive this, it's going to be her, just to spite me. Let's just get into the episode. Let's stop talking about it. If you guys are excited for more ReZero reactions, then you should subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single one. Hopefully I won't have technical difficulties this time, and it won't take me a week to edit. Alright, well, let us begin in 3, 2, 1, go! Yee. Big boy. Crush the mobs. Oh god. The psychological battle is the real battle that Garfield is facing, though. Well, at least he didn't have to do it. I wonder if he did that because he's all like, this is going to distract us. Big boys! Oh my god. This is Goro versus... What is the Tiger Goro? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. This season has really turned ReZero into like a formidable battle anime that stands up against some of the other shonens. Like, first 2 seasons, it was more about, like, strategy, I felt. But, like, this season... Whew. Oh, okay, so we are getting multiple point of views. If you forgot the dragons, I did not forget. Get eaten. Oh my god, there's a lot more of them than I thought. It's not over. Ow. I talk to animals, it's cool. Oh. Interesting. It's not over. The sounds have stopped. Oh no! How dare you! Yeah, and we might want to go for that. Yeah. Haha. We'll try. Sorry, Gaston, but you know what they say. No one's strong like Gaston. No one's... God, I hate this. I hate gluttony. Both of them. Oh? I've got abs of steel. Oh my god. Can never underestimate anyone in this world. That's why Regulus died. A battle merchant! Okay, so we're just gonna be getting all of the fights, huh? I am good with that. Oh man. Just carve her up as much as you want. It doesn't do anything. Well, too bad. You're fighting the body horror character.
私ずーっと考えてたんですよ。水門をちょっぴり開けて町の半分ぐらいを水浸しにした野郎の正体を。
But did Al do it as like a diversion?
私が欲しがっている魔女の遺骨、そのありかを知ってやがる連中がどうも次々と私と無関係になったみたいなんです。
Right. I almost forgot about this plot that like Al does what he thinks is necessary.
私の雄大な愛は優しく包み込みます。その兜外して素顔を見せて私を抱いて愛してくれるなら。
Not interested.
ごめんなさい。お互いのことをまだよく知らないし。
女に振り回されるのが好きなマゾキ質のオス肉の性癖なら、
何？
水目付きに肉感的な体つき、傍若無人で気分や
The power.
髪の長さは
Like Priscilla.
おっと金髪じゃねえっぽい。橙色だ。
胸くそ悪いことしやがる。どこで姫さんを見かけてやがった？
見たことも意識したこともねえですけど、私を見ろ。私だけを見ろ。顔と体と声と仕草と全部
Let go of those.
てめえの好みど真ん中のはずだろうが。
その愛し方は人類にはまだ早すぎる。
私のどこが何が気に入らねえんです？
It's just like the everything. just like the all of it.
やっぱりお前気持ち悪いから嫌いだわ。
Yeah, it's just like the ew. I got the ick.
の浮気症の腐れくざ猫か。
Oh my god. It's just like the fact that you keep trying to eat me with these wolf heads. Earth magic. Ooh. God damn.
汚ねえ花火になりやがれ。エルドー
Ooh. Oh man. God.
どうだ。こんだけやって。
Nah, I don't think it's over. Yeah, I was like, is the body, or is the head the body, the God, haven't you watched /read Ajin? She's so gross.
これは本格的にしつけてやらねえとならねえみてえじゃねえですか。
まったく。今日はなんて星の悪い日だよ。
Yeah, you're having to fight this one. Meanwhile, the tiger's gone. Dang. Hi there. We gonna hug?
で、どんなやつなんだ？ヤツ腕のクルガンって。
Yeah, we don't really
ことでいや。
know much about
生きる
him.
伝説ってやつだ。
Well, not living, I guess. Well, maybe he is alive. Uh-huh.
されてバカにされてた。それを見返したのがクルガンだ。自分たちを殺そうとし
Wow.
た両。
So just like through strength.
5本の腕を持って生まれますが、8本もの腕を持つクルガンは幼少の頃から気味悪がられ、
Managed to have respect.
つまはじきにされていたと聞きます。クルガンは鬼包丁と呼ばれる複数の剣を操る。ですが、認めた相手にしかそれは使わず。
He doesn't really use them against you. Ugh, my god. Oh, no, no. Ooh, nice move. Oh my god. Jeez. These fights are so cool. I couldn't understand what you said. God damn. Come on, Garfield. Show him why you're the strongest. God, fucking. He just has an arm to choke you while he's holding all your arms. Into the drink. Where are we going? Who knows? Oh no. Is it gonna flood? Oh! Hi. Come on. You got a lot of people to protect now. Come on. Don't listen to her! God, the music. Ugh.
愛しているわガーフィール・ティンゼル
俺は愛してね
Yeah.
お前はあの女じゃね
Come on, Garfield.
ありがとう
You're not what she says you are. You are. Your fists are for protecting people. Thank you for helping this place not flood.
おいチビお前何を
This kid just can't say anything else.
ペテルしかできない
いやいいから
Come on. You got me rooting for you too.
やっぱり演説が聞きすぎた話し合いにしちゃ騒がしすぎるだろうが
See what's going on here? He's worthy, perhaps. Battle's getting a lot harder. How much time do we have left? Come on, I want to see it.
俺様は超最強の盾
The ultimate shield.
いやゴージャスタイガーガーフィール
Yeah. All right. Ooh. Woo. Let's go. Oh, I'm getting lightheaded. Whoa. The water droplets being animated. Is so good. Holy shit. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god. This is the best shit. Oh. Ah! Jesus Christ. Hold on, I need to breathe. Hold on. Give me a second, show. Relax. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember last episode me saying, like, the scene where Subaru uses his unseen hand is the best animated scene of the show so far. Did they, like, hear me or something and was all like, oh, fuck you. This is the reason why they had to take a break. Like, I almost can't believe it that, like, ReZero has got this level of Sakuga. Like, this is like some One Piece level of Sakuga. This is like something that you'd see out of One Piece, and then it'd go viral. Like, Jesus. Okay, I also had to make sure that I was recording for that. Do you get an eye?
見事
Oh? Oh, God. I've been given a gift today. This fucking pile of dust. They're just like, Jesus Christ. Did you see the Sakuga, guys? Probably overtaxed your body quite a bit. Do we have healers?
死なのかよ
I just need to sleep it off. Come on, Wilhelm. You're not gonna die. You're not gonna die, please. You need to survive for Reinhardt. Wait, no, Reinhardt needs to come
お
here.
前は美しい
Hold
だ
on.
からお前はここにいてはならない
Did you guys fucking see that shit? Did you see that? That episode was real, right? It wasn't just me. All right. As much as I'm sure you'd all like me to talk about the scene, even though I had to pause just for it, I will get back to that. Let's talk about everything else first so I can get it out of the way. We saw most of the other perspectives of the other fights this episode, except for Julius and Ricardo versus one of the gluttonies. The other gluttony said something about Rui. Was that the other gluttony? Or am I crazy? In any case, I wonder why we're not cutting back to that one. We haven't cut back to it since like the first time, and I wonder why. We went back to Otto's point of view fighting the other gluttony though, in which the dragon attack didn't really work. I'm not surprised because It's never that simple with these guys. We're going to have Felt run to get some crazy media that apparently can do a number on Reinhardt. I doubt it, but like I'm interested to see what it is. Like if they had something like this, wouldn't you want to like take it with you places? Maybe it's too big, but like anyway, hopefully that'll turn the tides. But we gotta hold off Gluttony until then. And Otto is like, what did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Just another day of being a merchant. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. But I do find it really interesting that, like, in ReZero's world, you just can't underestimate anyone. Everyone has, like, some ability to be useful in a fight. And Subaru's getting to the point in which, like, he's getting there. He's getting to be, like, as overpowered as everyone else in the group. And then we had Al versus, Capella, in which Capella kind of talked about how Al has been working in the shadows, doing a bunch of things. Killing anyone who knew where the witch's remains are. He's doing morally questionable actions, flooding the city. Al is an interesting character. He really does not hesitate. So, also just like, Capella, why does she care so much that people have to like her? Maybe if she didn't try to kill people, they'd like her more. Maybe. Al's really getting under her skin, but like she's not easy to put down. Like how do you kill her? She just like reforms from her head. You gotta destroy her brain. I mean, I don't know. I mentioned like Ajin as a series. I never watched the anime, but I used to read the manga, and I remember that whole thing was that like there's just no way to kill them. They just like regrow from the biggest piece of their body that's left over. So like if you cut off their head, that's not gonna do it. That's just what like this is giving me. But like in Ajin, you can like destroy a demi-human's head, and that will regrow. And there's kind of like the question of like, if you regrow your brain, is it really the same you? It's like basically a ship of Theseus thing with these humans, or these demi-humans. I mean, her regeneration is crazy. It's like fucking Wolverine levels of regeneration. Like, what are we supposed to do against her? How do we put her down? If we can like blow her body into chunks and it'll still regrow, how do you put her down? It's almost like more concerning. Her level of regeneration is almost more concerning than Regulus's immortality. That's going to be something that we have to work out. But I don't know if we're going to do it. Again, like, Capella's like if there's like a character from this villain from this arc that I think is going to survive, I think it's going to be her. She kind of seems like a fan favorite. And honestly, she is. As much as I want her to die, I kind of wouldn't mind seeing her continue to be an antagonist. So, then for the rest of the episode, we had Garfield versus Kurgan? Is that his name? The 8-armed... I guess they're just called multi-armed humans. And it's interesting, we kind of brought up discrimination against, in this, which is sprinkling in a bit of fantasy racism. Always a fun thing to have. That's sarcastic, but realistic. It's a good bit of world building, you know. It can be done well and it can be done not well. In this case, they talked about how Kurgan won people's respect just through being strong. Despite his, like, having even more arms than, like, they normally do. Even amongst multi-armed people, he had even deformed amongst them. So the fact that like he's one of the most respected, and talked about how he wouldn't pull his swords unless he felt it was a worthy opponent. And yeah, Garfield's real battle in these episodes was against himself and against his own mentality. The haunting of Elsa, who just like continued to live in his head, being all like, you are a monster, you're a killer, you kill innocents. I think Kurgan initially, like, he put away his swords when he saw that Garfield wasn't willing to kill like the little monsters. He was all like, you have to be willing to do what needs to be done. Like, if you can't even protect yourself, how can you protect anyone else? So it was really about Garfield like overcoming this mindset that he has about himself, and getting to the point in which he can just like he can do what needs to be done. He can protect the people who need to be protected. That's what his fists are for. That's why Elsa's wrong, and why he was able to punch through her. He's protecting people, and that's what makes him strong. And I'm glad that Garfield has overcome this. That what followed was just like what felt like forever, just pure Sakuga. How long was it? From like about this point, 1859 to like 1959. Like 1 minute of this episode was just pure Sakuga fight scene. And that's what we're going to talk about now. Like, I mean, just the way that the water droplets were animated. I did hear something about like this being animated by by a Western animator. I'm going to look this up. Okay, so the Western animator is Vincent Chasnard. I think I'm saying that right. When I said this is like One Piece animation, that's because it literally fucking is a One Piece animator. I knew it. The style felt so One Piece. I don't even watch One Piece, but I see like the crazy animation whenever it comes out. I knew it. Like frames like this are I gotta say, I think Western animators like using impact frames, I think almost more than like Japanese animators, because they're just like, they use them so frequently. And I mean, these types of frames are so cool. The way that like the anatomy is broken so much in these scenes, like, who cares? It looks cool. And I think like it's really a style that I would never have thought would work with ReZero, but like, God, it's working. It's working. I love these like abstract like lights in the background that are just like creating crazy movement in this shot. It's like they're the lights in the shelter, but like they're moving like this for some reason. And then like this scene showing his punches land like through him. Oh, okay. this crazy fisheye lens. The fact that all this water also seems to be animated by him as well. I mean, like, come on here. I think like unless the bar for ReZero animation has been raised, but I'm gonna say this, I'm not expecting it to meet this level of animation often. I think this was like a special occasion that they're all like, we can do some crazy shit here. I love this type of shit where it's just like the stretching really shows the movement. So good. And the fact like this frame doesn't show it, but like this entire time the water is also being animated and like individual droplets are like glinting. Like really paid attention to detail for that. This shit, like the abstract ways that like are showing damage being taken. Like, I mean, this is fucking brutal, but you make it black and white and you can play it on TV. And then like the tiger, like crazy impact frames. I would recommend that anyone go frame by frame with this entire sequence. I use the website Sakugaboru, which allows you to go frame by frame on their video player. It is like the go-to place for me to rewatch clips of animation. It also removes the sound, which actually helps you notice a lot more details. He fucking drew this for like 1 second. Just 1 second. It's barely gonna be viewable for most people. This like crazy distortion of like, it looks like he's traveling so far, when reality is like close quarters, but it really sells the movement. And then of course you got your classic Yutaka Nakamura crayon, like pencil drawn impact frame. Good shit. All culminate in Kurgan being all like, well done. Could it get any better? I do gotta say though, Vincent Chasnard, I was not familiar with his game. I don't know if I've seen him in anything else because I don't watch One Piece. I saw on Sakagabura that he did a scene for Hell of a Boss. Maybe I should get back into that show. But it seems like mostly One Piece and Wakfu, which is a series that I have like forgotten that I wanted to watch. I like looked at it and I'm like, this looks like a really interesting, like, I mean, it's like a cartoon, but it looks like it focuses on fights pretty much. If we get more of this guy, because this was really incredible, if we get more of this guy in other anime, I'm here for it. But with all that being said, that was a really great episode. I said like this season is putting ReZero on like on par with other action shonen, and like this episode really shows it. Like this is the most action heavy season so far. I don't know if we'll continue to get action this crazy in the future, but I kind of hope. All right. If you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode, my analysis of that Sakuga scene, then you should subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss the next episode. Also, leave a like if you did enjoy it. Also, feel free to comment. What were your thoughts upon seeing this absolutely crazy scene in ReZero? Us ReZero fans, we're getting fed. I'm sure you novel fans are all like, I never imagined that the adaptation would be this good. With all that being said, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Till next time, take it easy, everyone.